So we all know Marcy Syms has been the mainstay of support for women's rights for decades. She was an early co-chair of Take Our Daughters to Work Day, so that was early days, and an early supporter of the Women's Campaign Fund and the now Legal Defense and Education Fund, which is where Women's E-News was birthed. Today, Marcy supports Women's E-News through the Cy Syms Journalistic Excellence Program, among her other philanthropies.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think we'll all agree that Rita throws one hell of a party, okay? And we want her to continue doing it for many years to come. But you know, one of the things that Rita called me about when she called me about this honor was really having to do with women's health, and particularly women's heart health. And we're all, as we hear these incredible stories from more than just the 20 other recipients of this recognition, but from many of the young reporters who work for E-News with their creativity, their dedication, and everything. Everyone is molded by their personal experiences. And I became interested in women's health in a way that was very personal when I had a sister who died at 37 unexpectedly from a heart attack, and that was only 10 months after my brother died at 45, also from heart disease. But the interesting and poignant thing was that in understanding the symptoms of what my brother was feeling before he passed and what my sister was feeling before she passed, it was very, very different, and no one knew in the emergency room. So I became involved with women's heart health through the American Heart Association, and I think today we can be grateful to the American Heart Association and to everyone else who's been very involved in women's heart health, because now in the emergency room and in medical schools, they actually make a point of listing the 3 or 5 things that are different in the symptoms. And a change like that, starting from, this was started in 2002, we probably can't even say today, so many years later, that it's everywhere, in every hospital emergency room or every medical school is teaching this and making sure that doctors of the future know this. We have to be vigilant. It's a word that we've heard so many times tonight. And we have to have resilience, and we have to keep going at it, whatever we believe in. And just to go on the bandwagon of equal means equal, one of the things as a always feminist, and I was really blessed with having a father who didn't discourage being a feminist, I got involved with the ERA movement, and we're going to be forming an ERA coalition. We published a book actually written by Jessica Neuwirth, Equal Means Equal, that just came out this past January. And you'll be hearing a lot more, not only with the help of the film, but a lot more through certainly the next 18 months. But as we join together with Gloria Steinem and several other women feminists who really want to see some change, finally, gender neutrality in the Constitution. Yay. Thank you.